What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back again tonight with another live rip. Up on the block tonight, number 2839 from the eBay auctions, 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball. 4 hobby box, pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping in here in just a couple minutes. Appreciate you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Todd, sorry, I just saw your message, bud. Alrighty, we were waiting on payment on one more spot. Let me see if that came through. Yep, good to go. All sold, all paid. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate it, bud. Please, what's up, bud? How's it going? Please buy my items. I love it. Alrighty. We're off like a herd of turtles. Let's get busy tonight. Let's see a crazy 4 hobby boxes. Hobby's been really good to us overall this year. But the last couple, a little slower. So we need to pick it back up. Pick back up where we left off. Good luck, all. Yeah, this is number 2839 from the eBay auctions, 2025-26 Topps Chrome 4 hobby. Pick your team, January 21st. We got a lot more basketball coming this week. Panini mixer tomorrow. That'll have a couple boxes of Topps Chrome in it, and then probably some Prism Black. And then probably 4 hobby, 1 jumbo on Friday, and then maybe the same on Sunday as well. Draymond, Youthquake Conca and Kyle Kuzma. Todd, are you in here, brother? I was going to say that we could definitely do that. We do offer stacked and combined shipping, so if you want me to hold throughout the week for you each week, or just until you're ready for a shipment, just message me and let me know. We can definitely set that up for you, bud. Silver Wave for the Cavaliers. How about Jared Allen? And Sam Hauser. It's always Hauser. Hauser to start us off, Bill. Noah Singh, Clutch Gene, Jalen Green, and Refractor Buddy Hield. DeAndre Hunter. Auto for Brooklyn. Where's Brooklyn at? Jeff. How about Danny Wolfman? Wolfman on the next stopped auto. Prism of Wendell Carter Jr. and Jalen Brunson. We were feeling neglected by Brooklyn, and now we can't stop hitting Brooklyn autos. You and Sam go way back. Sleek finishers Jamal Murray and Dylan Harper. Harper. Vucevic, Clutch Gene, Kawhi Leonard, the Claw, and a Refractor of Koulibaly. LeBron James, Kobe Bria rookie, Instinct Ant-Man, and Jayshawn Tate. We just did hit an auto. Yep. First box, first auto. Danny Wolf. Uh-oh. Orange. Ooh. True orange incoming. Good luck. Denver Nuggets. Christian Brown. 16 of 25 on the Christian Brown. True orange. Denver. Here you go, Daryl. Oh. Of course we want Joker. Even Murray right now would be huge. Jamal Murray's been playing lights out. Christian Brown not bad though. He's a stud. Tall Tales, Dirk Nowitzki. And Brooks Barnheiser. Loading refractor, Spida. And a Russell Westbrook refractor for the Nuggets. We're about a week out from a new release. Will Riley, rookie. Prism of Jackson Hayes. And there he is. Ah, day late and $1 short for Joker. Silver Wave, Thunder, Jalen Williams, and Ant-Man. I believe, what is it, the 29th? We're going to see Topps Midnight? Barring any delays. Where is that at? Midnight on the 29th, indeed. So next Thursday, I guess. Adu Thero, Destiny Noah Asing, and Refractor to Jane Salon. We're going to do everything we can to have plenty of that in hand, on stock, ready to go next Thursday, throughout the weekend. Tall Tales, Joan Behringer, and LaMelo. Alex Tui, Prism, Clint Capella, and Torian Prince. Loading Giannis Antetokounmpo and Nebhard Refractor. Prism, Nick Claxton, Brooklyn, and Tyler Hero. Yellow for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee. Shout out to John H. There's your boy. Plum Scott. 114 of 275, Plumlee. And Hugo Gonzalez. Bang. Con Knipple. Voices Con Knipple. Back-to-back cons. And last pack, box 1. Derek White's Generation Rising, Walter Clayton Jr. And rookie refractor. There's Amari Williams. There's our first rookie parallel of the box. We can beat that box. We can top that one. I've got faith in us. True orange are tough to get, but we can do better. Topps Midnight. I think we're seeing 8-box cases in those. Does that sound correct, y'all? Yeah, 8-box cases. I don't know how we're going to rip that. 7 cards, so 56 cards per case. Tall Tales, Carter Bryant. And rookie refractor, Con Knipple. Con. That one looks well centered. It's probably a grading candidate. Con for Han. Sleek finishers, Cade Cunningham. Stockton. Sapphire does release tomorrow, Bill. I hope we get an EQL auction. I'm just going to leave it at that. I hope we win an EQL. Teal for the Lake Show. Dorian Finney-Smith, 9 of 299. That's all I can say on that front. Generation Rising, Will Riley, Refractor Wizards, and Jace Richardson. I'm your guy, Bill. If you do get it, I'm your guy. Look no further, my friend, please. Yeah, it's going to be a tough product. Jimmy Butler, Larry Bird, Clutch Gene, Larry Bird, and Refractor of Derek White. Sapphire releases on TOPPS website tomorrow. EQL launch. I believe at $1,000 a box. I'm assuming they're going to have, I don't know, they might only do solo boxes. It might be full case format. Zion James, Alex Saw, Silver Wave, Tyus Jones, and Paul George. Yep, the lowest auto you can hit is numbered to 50, or the highest numbered auto, I guess. There's no base autos. Every auto is numbered. Carter Bryant on the Youthquake, and Refractor James Harden, with the highest being numbered to 50. So all autos are numbered to 50 or less. It looks like it's going to be about 1 auto per box on average, and probably 3 or 4 parallels per box on average. Carter Bryant's, Generation Rising, Jan Hansen. It's going to be, it'll be more than that though, Bill. They're probably going to be, they're going to be selling for about 4,000 a box, I think, if not more. They might be going to 5,000 a box. I already see people that are listing buys up at 40,000 a case. Fred VanVleet on the Prism. So, yeah. It's going to be insane. Cooper Flag on the base rookie. Clutch Gene, Ant-Man, and Kevin Huerta, Refractor. It'll be very tough. If you were tempted to put your name on the EQL list, I would definitely recommend doing it. Anybody that's on the fence about doing it, if you can do it, do it. Because you can it'll be a good profit if you win the EQL just selling it sealed. Zach LaVine on the Prism. CJ's $1,000 for 32 cards. Yeah, but they're going to be, they will be at very minimum selling for $4,000 on the secondary market. KEG and Magenta Walker Kessler. Kessler 63 of 399. I know it sounds wild and hard to believe, but Jaden McDaniels, Max Christie, Instinct Joker, and Jared Vanderbilt. Let's heat up. Yes, let's do it. Amen Thompson, De'Aaron Fox, Loading, Cade Cunningham, and Larry Bird, Refractor. There's a bird. See, you just had to ask. We'll slowly ramp up. Slowly start moving in the right direction. Iguodala, Chaz Lanier, Destiny, Kasparas Jakushonis, and Herbert Jones. What's up, Todd? Hopefully we'll be doing some Sapphire, but We talked about how tough it was to hit or to get breakers to light boxes. It's going to be twice as tough to get sapphire cases. Incredibly rare. Negative variation Kaminga for the Warriors. I think the total print run on those is like... Somebody did a deep dive into it and they announced the total print run. I think it's under 1,000 cases total of sapphire. Trey Murphy, Arako Zakarski, Tall Tales AD, and Matas Refractor. You said out. Oh, you saw that one, Bill? I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, that's the second time I think we've hit that one. LeBron James on the Prism. OG Anunoby, and there was another auto, another Parrish auto. Here comes our ink sticker auto for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Not the Heat we were looking for. There you go, Adriana. We'll take it. Won't turn it down. Kasparis would have been nice though. Nice LeBron on the Prism. Instinct Refractor for the Raptors, Colin Murray-Boyles, and Aaron Gordon. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. We're halfway home. We need to pick up the steam, though. We haven't found the Heat yet. Todd, I don't know if you heard me mention it earlier. Sorry I hadn't had a chance to get to your message, but we can definitely do stacked or combined shipping if you prefer. Just, it's always $4.99 for the first spot and 50 cents for each additional, and if you want to hold... You can hold for each week and send you out on Monday, just one package, or, you know, you can even hold longer than that if you wish. But yeah, just shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll definitely do that for you. Or actually, I can make a note of it right now if you want me to. Yeah, no problem. Tyus Jones, Kasparis on the Youthquake. And Refractor Lake Show, Rui. It's always Rui. Garland, Clutch Gene, Kyrie, and KG. Yep, you got it, Todd. Do you want me to just check with you on Monday if you're ready for a shipment, or you'll just let me know when you want me to ship? Anthony Black on the Prism, and Max Christie. You got it. Danny Wolfman. Loading Cooper Flag. And a Refractor Darren Holmes. Yep, and I can, if you wait on payment for each one, I can either adjust it to 50 cents when I see the invoice, or if you just get payment in right away whenever I print out shipping labels, I'll send you a refund for all any extra shipping charges that got applied. Youthquake Refractor. How about Kasparis? That's a pretty card. These Youthquake parallels look great. There you go, Adriana, and De'Aaron Fox. That's a good question, CJ. I think just TOPPS website. It's going to be one of those EQL launches, so it's kind of like the lottery. You put your name in, and hopefully they draw your number. There's Jamal Murray. I really thought the orange was Jamal Murray earlier because of the basketball placement. You notice we sweat them both out. They both had the ball right there on the left side. Ah, so close. There you go, Daryl. Nice hit either way. 108 of 199. Instinct. Come on, Malawak, Phoenix, and Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I think so, Bill. I wonder how much is going to be released on their website during the EQL. Colin Murray Boyles, Generation Rising Refractor. And Jeremy Sohan Refractor Spurs. Maybe 100 cases, maybe. Let's see if I can find that thread I was looking at about the print run. Prism, Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Pistons. And Cooper, back again. Tomas Sober. Silver Wave, DeAndre Ayton for the Blazers. And Josh Green. Derek Queen. Derek Queen on the auto. There we go, Pelicans. Nice one, Tyler. That'll work. Back-to-back Queens. Young Hansen on the rookie Prism. Blazers for Benjamin. And Cade Cunningham. Okay, so I was wrong. It's 521 total cases. There'll be 10,425 total boxes. She goes 521 cases. Is that right? Are they 5-box cases? Maybe they're 5-box cases? Or no, that can't be right. That would be 20-box cases. So maybe it is 1,000 cases. Maybe we were correct on that one. Destiny, Nolan Trior. And Chaz Lanier. I don't know, Bill. I thought we were sworn off him the other day. I thought we were done. It's because of that Tatum last night. That's why. Noah Singh. Tall Tales, LeBron James. And Anthony Black Refractor Magic. Prism, Gary Trent Jr. for the Bucks. And AD. Dyson Daniels, Clutch Gene, John Morant, and Timmy Hardaway Jr. Refractor. Yeah, it's been rough, Bill. I mean, the Chief Orange Auto was nice, but, you know, it's still the Chief. His autos aren't on short supply. Jameer Watkins. Teal to 299, Sabonis. 162 of 299. But it has been a rough stretch of Topps Chrome for you. Tell you what, hobby in general for the Celtics has been tough. Cam Jones, Generation Rising, Niederhauser, and Kasparas. The worst two you own. Malawak, Tall Tales KG, and Gary Trent Jr. Refractor. Ja. Sleek Finishers, Ja. And D'Angelo Russell. Come on, Topps. We need a heater. We need to catch the heat. We need a case hit of some variety. Larry Bird, negative variation. Old negative Larry. And Liam McNeely. Well, that'll work, Bill. That's a cool card. That'll work. All right, box number 4. Let's see an ultraviolet or a helix or a let's go. Haven't seen a let's go yet this year. That would be an awesome one. Rock stars would do too. And a big auto. Need that one for the checklist? Nice. Fred Von Fleets, Instinct of Kaman Malawak, and KG Refractor. The big ticket. Hardaway, Iguodara, Clutch Gene, James Harden, and Scotty Barnes. Pacolum Dedier on the Prism, and Josh Giddey. X's and Woes, Spider, and Max Christie Refractor. Sleek Finishers Refractor, The Flash, Dwayne Wade, Heat, and Carmelo. We need one of those big autos with a case hit that follows it. We need one of those boxes. Matt, we have not pulled an All Kings. All Kings is only in flagship, right? We don't see those in Chrome. Colin Murray Boyles. Conley. Blue Wave. Asar. 14 of 150. Thompson twins have been hot lately from Chrome. Asar Thompson. Here you go, Tyler. And Noah Singh. The card's a rhombus instead of a rectangle. Destiny. Nolan Trior. And THT. Was that from one of the breaks, Bill? LeBron James. Tall Tales Niederhauser. And Refractor Josh Green. All upside down. That's a good sign. That's good luck, right? Zach LaVine, Lively on the Prism, and Colin Sexton. Young Hansen, Bobby Portis, Silver, Kyle Lowry, and Halliburton. Silver Wave Lowry Sixers. They're so off-centered. Miscut doesn't do it justice. The card's a rhombus instead of a rectangle. That's funny. Kyle Lowry. LaMelo on the loading. And JB, Jalen Refractor. MVP contender. That could be a $40 card. I think rhombus is a very underrated word in the English language. It's just a great word. Jace Richardson. And back-to-back, how about Jace Richardson on the ink for the Magic? Daniel. Jace Richardson, rookie auto. TJ McConnell on the Prism. And Mark Williams. One of the regulars, Jace Richardson. Grant Williams. Sleek Finishers, Ace Bailey. And Draymond. Did he send him to you like that way on purpose? Like he was like, you gotta check this out? Okay. Will Richard. Got something coming up. So that a Sleek Finishers blue? That is D-Book, 56 of 150. Booker on the Sleek Finishers blue. Ooh, there we go. Matt. How about Cooper Flag Refractor? Bada bing, bada boom. That'll work. That'll play. Little something, something. I think the PSA 10s, even maybe the 9s will hold a pretty premium. Usually 9s and raw kind of generally go about the same, but I think for these ones, the 9s will hold a premium over the raws. This one doesn't look too bad either. In comparison to most of Chrome this year, this one looks pretty good. It's probably a grading candidate. I think the silver refractors in a 10, I think they'll probably be $2,000 cards if they get a 10. 1,500 to 2,000 at least, I think, with how tough they are this year for Cooper. Prism of Maxey and Nick Smith. I think the base we said the other day we're going for what, 300-ish? Not the base, but the base refractor. The refractors are Bogdanovich, Jabari, and yellow Houston. Fred Von Fleet, 9 of 275 on the Von Fleet. The Ray Wave is 350 raw? Wow. I would assume the refractor goes for more than the Ray Wave. Maybe not, because the Ray Waves are a little bit tougher to hit. Should be close, though. And Kobe Bria. Ace Bailey, Generation Rising. Kaminga. Daniel Gafford. Clutch Gene, AD. And refractor rookie, Rocco Zakarski. Devin Booker, Sleek Finishers, Dwayne Wade, and Kyrie. Alrighty, last pack of the break. Don't go anywhere too fast though, y'all. We might have to add a little something into this. We might have to grab a couple hangers. Stockton, RJ Barrett. Negative variation for the Warriors. How about Will Richard? That's a nice little one. There you go, Daryl. And DeMar DeRozan. That's not a bad one. Yeah, let's grab a couple hangers to toss in here. We ended up alright. We finished strong with the Cooper, the Eric Queen auto, negative Will Richard, but we're not completely satisfied. Let's see if we can sneak something else in here. Doesn't mean we'll hit something nice, but we're going to try. We're going to give it a little shot. Got a couple hangers. These are just added in little freebies. Not originally part of the break. See if we can get something cool out of one of these. We've heard good things about these. We've added a couple into our breaks we haven't seen it yet, but we've heard and read good things about these. We can get it out. There we go. For sure, Bill. Absolutely, brother. You're welcome, Adriana. My pleasure. Let's see if we can make it count. Will Riley. Adu Thero. Pulsar. These are the Hanger exclusives. Jonathan Isaac. And Dario Saric. Go Time D-Book. Wow. How about Serenity Yellow? 223 of 275, Dylan Harper. There we go. That was supposed to be my hanger. No. Nice hit. There you go, Lee. How about Serenity Yellow Harper? That'll play. 223 of 275. Serenity now. That looks good. There we go. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. When it does, it does. Let's do it again. Let's go back to back. We got another refractor insert back there. I don't know if it's got color to it or not. Maxime Renaud. Pulsar, Torian Prince. Jayshawn Tate. Inspirational, Dylan Harper, Chase Greatness. And Destiny Refractor, rookie. It is numbered. Let's go. 86 of 199. Kasparis. Jockey Shonis. Nice. There we go. That'll work. We'll take those. Congrats, Heat and Spurs, Adriana and Lee. Nice. And that will conclude it. First off, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, and breaking with me. I do appreciate every one of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the break. Hope I was able to hit you something along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. Solid break. Not too shabby. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Prism Chrome 2-year mixer. Probably 2 boxes of Chrome Hobby, and then Prism Black and some others in the mix tomorrow. And then on Friday, we'll be back with more Topps Chrome. 4 Hobby, 1 Jumbo of Topps Chrome on Friday is our plan for now. Subject to change, of course. Maxi on the Prism. Silver Waves of Kyle Lowry, Ayton, Tyus Jones, Jalen Williams, Jared Allen. Refractors of Jaylen Brown, KG. Tall Tales LeBron, Derek Queen, Kasparis, Young. Loading of Cade, Carter Bryant, Khan, and Dylan. Rookie Refractors, Rocco Zakarski, Con Knipple, Young Hansen on the Prism, Amari Williams, Larry Bird Refractor, Chase Greatness of Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, Con Knipple, Con, Sleek Finishers Refractor, D Wade, Colin Murray Boyles, Generation Rising Refractor, Kasparis on the Use Cake Refractor, Instinct Refractor, Colin Murray Boyles, Will Riley, Generation Rising Refractor, Loading of Donovan Mitchell Refractor, Kaminga on the Negative Variation, Will Richard, Rookie Warriors, Larry Bird, Magenta to 399, Walker Kessler. Yellow to 275, Fred VanVleet. Teal to 299, Dorian Finney-Smith, Domantas Sabonis. Aqua to 199, Jamal Murray. Another yellow in there to 275, Mason Plumlee. Sleek Finishers Blue, Devin Booker. And Asar Thompson. Blue Wave to 150. Some Coopers, base loading, and another base. Kasparis on the Destiny Aqua to 199. Dylan Harper on the yellow Serenity to 275. LeBron on the Prism. Autos, Jace Richardson Rookie Ink for the Magic. Signature Style Jaquez for the Heat. Derek Queen Rookie Auto Pelicans. And Danny Wolfman. True Orange for the Nuggets, Christian Brown, 16 of 25, True Orange. And last but not least, Cooper flag, base refractor. Well centered, looks clean. Maybe a little top heavy, but not too bad. I think if the surface and the edges are all fine, that could be a 10 candidate. Nice. And that'll wrap up the break. Again, guys, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope we hit. Until next time, as always, guys, much love and peace.